Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So we are currently in Hawaii. And we're going to be picking up some of, one of the favorite desserts that we had here in Hawaii the last time that we came here. So what are we getting?
So we're going to a place called Ube Factory.
Mm-hmm.
And they do desserts,
yes,
not car rides.
Yes. And what dessert are we getting from here?
So we placed an order in advance for their Ube Mochi cake bombs.
Oh, and I remember the first time biting them because of that mochi, the chew, amazing.
Yes, and they are located here in the island of Oahu in a town called Wahiawa, and they're only open 2 days a week. On Wednesdays and on Saturdays from 9 to, I believe, 2 o'clock. And that's it.
Yeah, and I know what you're thinking to yourself. Wow, that's a lot that you guys are buying. We're going to be here for a month, so we're just going to be snacking on these throughout the month. So yeah, we're going to get a lot.
Did I say how many we were buying?
Well, how many are we buying? Maybe you did say it, maybe you didn't. So how many are we buying?
2 dozen.
And that's why I'm saying if you did say it, then
they're little cake bombs. So like, for those of you guys have heard of Nothing Bundt cakes, the mini buntlets that they have, they're almost like the size of that, but maybe just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, a little bit smaller.
But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, we are actually going to be here in Hawaii for a month.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, 2 dozen should be good.
Yeah, should be good. So let's go and get these guys.
Yes, let's go. Because I am ready to sink my teeth in them.
Yep. Change of background, right?
Yes. So we wanted to enjoy this delicious goodness.
Yes.
In the AC.
Yes.
Because it sure is hot outside.
It is. Now also, they do not have a seating for...
Yeah, there's no dine-in. There's no dine-in at Ube Factory. It's just literally a small little storefront, and he's just pushing out all his products.
Yes.
All of his delicious goodness.
Mm-hmm. Which, again, is very delicious. So, what did we end up getting?
So, we ended up getting
a lot.
The quantity is a lot. But it's 2 items.
Yes.
Just a large quantity of them. Mm-hmm. So the first thing that we got is what they call Ube Tarts. Mm-hmm. And Jose, for those people who don't know what Ube is...
So ube is basically a purple yam that is used in a lot of Filipino cuisine. And a lot of actual desserts as well. Ice cream, you name it. Cookies, halo, a lot of different things.
Yes, so we had to come back and get some of this delicious goodness.
Oh, I remember from the first time that we had this.
Yes, and the first time we actually ran across them was last year when we were here, and we went to Tanioka's Seafood and Catering, and I noticed these in a plastic container, and I said, "Oh wow, it's ube tarts. I've never had those before, but you know we love ube, so we got them, and let me tell you, we never looked back because we're obsessed."
No, they're amazing because for a number of different things. The flavoring, they're one bite, they're just so good.
So it's like an ube flavored, like cheesecake filling in there, and it's surrounded by this nice golden shortbread.
Yeah, and it smells very buttery too. So,
Extremely.
Almost dropped mine. I would just punch myself in the face if I did that.
So this is the first thing that we got, and it's the first thing that we're gonna taste. So, cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Just as I remembered it.
Yes.
The filling is just so creamy.
Oh yeah.
The ube flavor is just perfect.
God, and I really love the outside crust. It's so buttery, and it just blends so well with the ube.
It's just goodness. 100% ube goodness. All in a bite-sized form.
My. That is the reason why we purchased how many of these tarts?
I think it was 2 dozen.
Again, they're bite size, but they're so good. It's like, it's like Lay's. You can't have just one. You gotta have 2, 3, 4, a dozen, 2 dozen.
2 dozen.
Yeah.
I mean, who's counting?
Who's counting? They're so good. Okay, so the last thing that we got.
So the last thing that we got, we also discovered at Tanioka's. And when we tried it, I thought we fell in love with the ube tarts, but this had us falling over the edge.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And it is their Ube Mochi bomb cakes.
Yep. And if you had watched some of our previous food reviews and vlogs, I had tried mochi, and I had it only one time before I had this ube tart. Oh my lord, this ube mochi bomb. Oh, is it okay? I keep thinking I'm saying the wrong. I'm already on cloud 9. So this was the second thing that I had with mochi, and this just was absolutely amazing. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be absolutely amazing again.
So it's a cake that has bits of crumbled ube on the top with some icing. And then the cake itself is like mochi consistency type
I feel like I can
ube flavored.
smell a little bit of coconut. Kind of a hint. Yeah.
Here we go.
Take a bite. It's like I was transported back to 2021 when we came to Hawaii for the first time.
You can check out our original video when we first came across them at Tanioka's. But we knew for a fact that when we came back this year, we had to go to the actual Ube Factory itself in Wahiawa because we needed to see where all of this ube goodness comes from.
Yes. Oh man.
That mochi texture.
The mochi texture, the flavor. Again, this is such a great combination. It always, it astonishes me a little bit, but it doesn't really because it's so good. But how many different things can be made out of ube? It's just, they're always so good. I don't think I've ever had anything with ube that's not good.
Chef Andy knows what he's doing. That's 100% guaranteed. And the fun thing is that Ube Factory It's located in Wahiawa, which is almost kind of like in the center of the island of Oahu. And he's open only 2 days out of the week, which is Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I believe, if I remember correctly, his hours are from like 9 to 2. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, what if I can't get out there, before then? What am I going to do? Well, don't worry, because he is now selling his ube tarts at some of the local ABC stores here in Waikiki.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what an ABC store is,
I was just about to say that.
what is it, Jose?
It's all blocks covered. There's literally an ABC store on every single corner here in Hawaii. It's all blocks covered.
I mean, it's a convenience store that has just about anything that you could possibly need.
Yeah.
If you forgot toothpaste, they got you covered. If you forgot sunblock, they got you covered. If you're hungry, they have musubis. If you're eating healthy, they have fruits and salads. If you want some Hawaiian gear, they got it. Did you forget your flip-flops? They got them. I mean...
Everything.
Everything. They've got you covered completely, and now they have you covered with ube tarts.
Mm-hmm. And a little bit of backstory about the chef. So he actually was the person who created the ube pancakes at Yogurt Story, and actually won an award for them. And as you know, that is my favorite pancake, and that's the reason why I know it was worth the award and why it won the award, because it's so good. So the chef really does everything that he can to make sure that the products that he's putting out are just top notch.
Yep, he uses quality ingredients. And I mean, to be open just 2 days out of the week and to be able to cause such a craze with ube the way that he does with his products, I mean, he's definitely doing it right.
Yeah, definitely. So I think we're going to go ahead and continue to eat some of these amazing ube treats and then probably fall into somewhat of a knack attack. So yeah, but that's going to be the end of the video. Is there anything you wanted to say? No, you're going to keep eating. Okay. So I'll let you chew a little bit before it comes to your part. So if you can do us a favor and go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button, helps to build our community here on YouTube, as well as do us a favor and hit that notification bell. Drops you a nice little notification letting you know that we drop new content.
And guys, come on, while you're already down there, go ahead, hit that like button, and then comment down below. Have you had an opportunity to taste something ube flavored? And what did you think about it?
Yep.
And then don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Michelle Jose Food and Travel.
And as I've always said before, hit that Hawaiian like button. But yes, as always, anything that we feature in the videos, the information will always be in links in the description below. So if you're interested, please go and check out those links.
All right, guys. Until the next time.
Yep.
Bye.